Bluetooth is your phone aggressively throwing math at your earbuds. Like, we have reached a point where you can buy tiny plastic beans with some fancy rocks inside of them, stick them into your ears, and somehow they know exactly what your phone is thinking.
What?
Surely there's a simple explanation. Well, actually, there's not. Engineers absolutely lost their designing that stuff. So, your phone doesn't send music through the air, it sends information. Information that looks like that, zeros and ones. Alright, so how does your phone then actually send all these ones and zeros through the air? Light. Not this light, but some fancy kind of light. Bluetooth uses radio waves, which sound completely different from light. Because whoever named this stuff apparently hated students. But radio waves are light. The human eye can only see 400 to 700 nanometers of the electromagnetic spectrum, which is this tiny part here. It's like we didn't purchase the other DLCs and we are basically blind. Bluetooth uses 2.4 GHz radio waves with a length of around 12.5 centimeters, which is massive, and is also used by Wi-Fi and microwaves. These waves are pretty good at squeezing around and through objects, like the wall in your home. That's why your music keeps playing even after you leave your room and forgot your phone once again. Okay, radio waves. Now what? These fancy rocks inside your earbuds are tiny computers, and computers are unbelievably stupid. They only understand two things, 0 and 1. That's it. They have been pretending to be smart the whole time. Your phone has to somehow turn your favorite song into a stream of this. A gazillion times a second. But how do you send a 1 using invisible light? Bluetooth constantly changes the radio wave itself. One wave equals 0, another wave equals 1. So your phone shouts waves with the states like 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, and your earbuds are just sitting there and are like, yep, that was a 1, that's a 0.
Another one.
Another 0, until eventually all those millions of 1s and 0s become your favorite music again. So now your phone is just screaming millions of 1s and 0s into the air. Cool. Tiny issue though. It's not exactly whispering. Those radio waves are going everywhere, which means your earbuds can technically hear every Bluetooth device around you. Your friend's headphones, the smartwatch, your neighbor's favorite toy, probably some smart fridge. So why aren't you listening to all of them at once? Because Bluetooth has a surprisingly clever solution for that. It divides its band into 79 channels. Each channel has a wave for 1 and 0. For example, you are in channel
21.
Your bro is chilling in channel 42, like on a big highway. That works. Right until Karen decides to connect her phone to whatever this abomination is on the same channel. Or basically any other Bluetooth device in a radius of 10 meters. So Bluetooth has to answer one very important question.
You.
And that's what pairing is. Pairing is basically the first awkward conversation between two tiny computers. Your phone goes, hi, and your earbuds go, prove it. So they exchange a few messages, agree on a secret key, and from that point on, they are basically texting in their own private group chat. Everyone else can see they are talking, but they have absolutely no idea what they are saying, because they don't have that secret key. Which is great, unless you are the type of person who records encrypted Bluetooth traffic for fun. In which case, first of all, get a hobby. But Bluetooth engineers thought about you too, and instead of making the encryption even more complicated, they just left. And that's called frequency hopping. Imagine playing hide and seek, except every half a millisecond, everyone changes houses. That's basically what Bluetooth does. Instead of staying on one radio channel, your phone and earbuds jump to another one, then another, then another. About 1600 times every second, which sounds like an absolutely terrible way to have a conversation, but somehow it works. Because during pairing, your phone and earbuds already agreed on exactly where they are going next. So while everyone else is standing on channel 42, trying to figure out where you went, your earbuds are already 3 channels ahead.
Well, how about next time you get a board that can handle the neutron style? Later,
Cool. Problem solved. Or is it? Remember Wi-Fi? Yeah, it's yelling in the exact same part of the radio spectrum. So why doesn't your music completely disintegrate the second your roommate decides to benchmark his Wi-Fi by literally downloading the moon? Well, Wi-Fi is actually kind of a jerk. It doesn't use the entire radio spectrum. It mostly hangs out in a few really wide channels, basically screaming. Bluetooth sees that and goes, understandable. Have a great day, at least. Bluetooth isn't just jumping around randomly. It's also constantly checking which channels are occupied and quietly avoiding them. Think of it like crossing a road. You could walk directly in front of a truck, or you could take literally one step to the left. Bluetooth chooses the second option. So yeah, just your phone aggressively throwing math through the air. Pretty normal stuff. If you learned something, congratulations, me too.